Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades and welcome to Hell. I'm having a bit of an artistic dilemma here and maybe you can help me solve it. I have tried more of these no boon runs in the past and they went a bit better than the initial one I uploaded. Both of them actually went all the way to Hades and I was pretty happy about that, but I didn't make it past that point.
This ought to be interesting.
I'm not sure if I really should upload these runs or not.
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
Oh, I think you need my assistance somewhat fiercely, Hades. What would you do without me being here constantly for you?
You don't need
You would
me,
get
I don't
bored to
need you.
death. Dionysus, huh? Interesting.
I got you, sir. Got just the thing right here.
Let's see that thing then. Ooh, we haven't had a good cast run with you, haven't we?
Cheers to that.
In quite a while.
Fix that for you.
So yeah, one of those runs I did with the Chaos Shield. That one was surprisingly just very weird. And the other one was with the bow. It went surprisingly well. Until everything turned pretty badly once we faced Hades. I don't know which one of those to upload, or if I should even upload any of those in the first place. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see one of these runs, and if so, which one? Parabow or Chaos Shield. Those are the two I have. Or you know, just say you don't want to see any of those. That's also useful feedback for me. Very useful feedback indeed. Let's take the premium vintage here.
To my health.
And you know, I gotta say, doing these runs with no boons or one boons for that matter, it has been an educational experience. You know me, you know my usual playstyle is usually all about just getting a lot of boons, getting as many boons as possible, going for all those crazy synergies. And you know, being powerful is cool, being powerful is fun. But every now and then it is a very educational experience to just go back to the time and a place where you are at your least powerful, where you are just plain out weak. In order to gain a newfound appreciation for the stuff that gives you power, for the stuff that makes you strong. And for all the gifts that we find ourselves being blessed with constantly by these gods of ours. We won't be needing any of these options, so we just go meet... Yeah, let's go meet my man Sisyphus in here.
Well. Life treating you all right, I take it, Prince?
Life is treating me alright. Thanks for asking.
You got it.
Thank you, mate. Any advice for me on this occasion, Baldy?
Better make sure that's gonna be good advice. That's good advice.
Indeed.
Damage reduction 4%, you know what? That's absolutely fine by me. Athena, I wouldn't mind getting her attack in here. Yeah, we are asking for trouble here. Also, there's no reason to not use my cast a bit more. Was a lot of damage. You know what? Use Sisyphus while we are at it. Added some crazy damage modifiers in here. Athena and Dionysus. I think we had a similar combination to that not too long ago. Damn. I wouldn't mind seeing where this will lead us. For the moment, we are not exactly at our strongest, but we might as well get there. And yeah, at this point, I'm recording this episode on Sunday, by the way. It has been a very awkward weekend for me. It's only 2 more days until the next big update hits. And I, honest to God, can't wait for it.
Do not fear your father's cruel legions, cousin. Their lives are long since forfeit, and they cannot stand against one of your birthright. nor against my power.
Let's see here. That's not a good selection, Athena. That's a very, very bad selection. But you know what? Having a selection is better than having no selection. So we take the Athena 8, call it a day. We have been through much worse. We have seen the game at its worst. We are basically prepared for everything. You know what? That palm right now, pretty good, making my Athena's 8 much better.
Now to fix up this.
And I haven't had the exploding launcher in quite a while, so let's actually go for that.
They'll fear me with this spear.
Yeah, because I've picked up the Zagreus aspect, I also have the huge range increase on that one. So that's pretty nice. Now let's hope that we will end up getting a nice special later down the line. And you know, I'm just happy to have this. There have been way too many spear runs in the past where we were looking for this without any success. Ooh, I do want the keys, but I also want this ambrosia bottle. Now that we are stuck with Athena's wrath effect, we might as well make it a bit more powerful. Kinda sad about having taken the Dionysus wrath effect now. Because that will sadly take out our option of dealing a bit more damage with our special. But that's okay. Oh, we can use our cast on our special there. Not that we needed to, we were pretty much in control of the entire situation. Save a bit of money for the moment. And go for some rerolls here.
How about no?
Ooh, yes, 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 oh my god, yes. Oh, you would not believe how much I missed these. And a Chaos Gate to boot.
In the name of Hades.
This is right back where I feel at home. So I already have taken these specials, so I kind of feel like going for the attack might be cool. But going for the dash is going to be the better call. I still take the attack. It's too good to pass up on the spear.
You wouldn't hang with me given the choice. I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
Oh, you know me, I do appreciate them. I do appreciate them somewhat fiercely. Then. It's the worst when you fight with Dionysus being annoyed by you and enemies spawn right below you with the effect immediately spawning while you're charging an attack. Always makes you feel super awkward about the entire situation.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
Thank you, far too kind. You know what, I will take your special, don't mind if I do.
Time to feast.
Aphrodite offering there as well. Oh, sorry, Chaos. But when Aphrodite is offering, who am I to deny that opportunity?
I thought I'd find you here. I had a feeling I would find you all alone out here.
I'm not exactly alone. I have met a lot of family.
Like last time. We have this.
But I appreciate your being here-ness. Your being here-ness is very much appreciated. Why were those snacks trying to float towards me there? That looked a bit awkward, didn't it? And yeah, I really appreciate Thanatos being here because I actually do want the HP. What I do not appreciate is that they don't really give me any enemies which I can deflect damage to.
Dearest, I have known many gods and godlings through the ages, and I have to say, you're quite intriguing, even for our kind.
You gotta say, it's kind of awkward how Thanatos is just there floating there, and he dropped a heart while I was talking to Aphrodite here. And he just left while I was talking to Aphrodite. Okay. Okay, Thanatos, I got you, homie. What a weird man he is. Didn't even say anything about it, he just left. Alright, let's check. I kind of want to go for another palm here first and foremost. Stronger special or a stronger Aphrodite. I think I go for the special here. Damage is nice.
Murderer.
Yeah, that's me. Glad you missed me. I missed you too. Ever so slightly. So because we have picked up the Zagreus aspect, we just have insane range on our special. But it's kind of hard to aim for enemies when you can't really see them. Oh. Really makes me wish I had a controller right now, because it makes range attacks so much more easy to hit. You know, we could go on some Sisyphus here, but I don't think that is truly necessary as of this moment. Got some nice deflects going on in there. Athena had a chance to shine there, and we did it. Hang on, let me take a sip of water.
Always disturbing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I needed that. Feels like I'm drinking nothing but water all day today. Ooh. And I also had a cup of tea, so there's that.
Here's to a pleasant voyage on the Asphodel.
I won't be needing any of these. We will exchange keepsakes here, though. Let's take the money. Let the gods give us what we want. Anything I want to sell in here? Tempting, but no. I'm actually contemplating selling off the tipsy shot here. I don't think I'm really going to need it. But we might as well keep it around, just for the chance of getting us legendary. Wouldn't that be nice?
Check.
So this weekend so far has been very weird. I've started doing some exercise today. Not today, yesterday. And it was truly necessary, because between doing these YouTube videos and being at my 9-to-5 job, I just had no real opportunity to exercise that much. And when I had the opportunity, I was just tired, you know? But you know, those are excuses. And ain't nobody got time for excuses. So yeah, I started lifting some weights, doing some calisthenics again, doing some sprint training in the morning and in the evening, and that's been good. I have been exhausted as hell, but it is a good feeling of exhaustion. Probably going to go for another round of sprints right after being finished recording this episode. Thank you for shooting this over to my direction. Playing tennis with these guys is always exciting, isn't it? But yeah, the downside to all of that was I was just at my most unproductive aside from doing sports, as I've been in a long time. I just was in need of a huge amount of rest. Recuperating my strength, I was spending so much time in bed just reading, and you know, I needed that too. You work hard, you play hard, you train hard. You also have to be hard about taking your breaks. I tend to be very extreme when it comes to basically everything I do. When I work out, I work out. When I'm at work, most of the time I work.
Well, my nephew, you're admittedly in quite a bind down there. But what is life without its struggles, hmm? You'll make it here eventually, I'm certain.
Maybe. Ooh, the building strength though.
I feel all tingly.
Who am I to say no to that?
Get me out of here.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to making that just a regular daily habit. Again, boy! Dionysus! My man, you old dog. Look at this. I'm going to take the blackout.
To my health.
I'll be damned. Might as well take the darkness here. Ooh, remember that time when I was contemplating selling off the cars? Good thing I did not do that. Blessed. I actually have to remind myself to use my special every now and then. Oh, the damage. Damage so good. Oh, he juked. There. That is where you belong. Oh yeah, another thing. I brought myself one of these balance boards. It's actually kind of difficult playing with it. I think I told you in one of the past episodes that I usually record while standing in front of my computer for a while. Ooh, do I want to go for more of Dionysus or more of Athena? This is a rough decision. Dionysus has been so good to us. Let's keep up the pressure here. And now I'm not only standing while playing the game, now I'm also standing and have to focus on keeping my balance while standing on this dead machine, while also trying to make somewhat compelling content for you guys. But you know, there's always a way to make life a little hard on you. But you know what? We grow with our hardships, so I'm very happy to have the opportunity. Okay, you have lost your armor. Oh. Wish I would not be here with you guys. Ooh! That was a dangerous teleporting action you did there. Damnation. Okay, when he comes down now. That at least got rid of his armor, alright? There. The spear is a pretty slow weapon, so dealing with these guys can be a bit troublesome. Peer pressure, very nice. The other day, someone commented on my video that I do sound like Dionysus. First of all, I'm not sure if that's true, but whether or not it is true, I do take it as a compliment, because Dionysus, say what you want, he does have a nice voice. He has the voice of a man who knows how to enjoy the finer things in life, and that's not a bad image to have. I also remember another comment about how peer pressure apparently is not that good of a boon because it only applies its poisoning effect after a stack of poison runs out. And I don't think that's true. Yeah, I can use the HP right in front of the boss fight.
We have an intruder.
I don't think that's true. Later down the line, when we aren't fighting these guys on the clock, we are going to try that out in a more calm setting.
That's that.
Almost back to full health here is pretty nice. Dionysus is offering here for free. Of course we agree. Let's see what the man has for us. Ooh, the low tolerance. Oh, Dionysus. I love it when you are this compliant. Honest to God, I also just miss going crazy on all these gods' gifts.
How's the old neck holding up?
Okay, so let's use my special on this guy once. That's one stack, twice, that's two stacks. One stack expired, okay. If it's only one guy, I only get one stack off. But I think I saw two stacks popping up there in between. We'll have to watch and monitor this closely. Because after I read that comment, I went back to that video and I'm sure that there was an instance where I was hitting 3 enemies with an attack that applied poison, and hitting 3 enemies with that one attack applied 3 stacks of poison to one of these enemies. Which, needless to say, I found to be pretty okay. And you know, it's pretty nice being able to apply... There, you saw that! Applied the poisoning effect twice with one special. That's what it looked like. Oh, let's go back here. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's not forget that I actually can do this every now and then. Protect my interests. 3, 4. I missed. Yeah, we really need a room with more enemies crowding up to really see the difference there. But even if we ignore all that, just throwing out my special
I shall protect you, cousin.
while my cloud is out, both of which actions I can do from a safe distance. It's pretty neat.
See you.
Oh, God bless for me having a deflecting attack on me. Okay, you're out. You know what I'm most afraid about the upcoming update? Finding out what the devs have been cooking up to make the game or heated runs even more difficult than they already have. Because at this point, it feels like since the rework, that is basically what I have been doing all the time. Finding ways to make these heated run attempts even more difficult than they already were.
Back to wherever your neck went. Beautiful.
Indeed. Shining bright like a diamond.
No, I didn't see you coming.
That's okay.
Don't worry, won't be long.
Do we want to go for more from Athena? You know what? Let's do it. Why not? We'll be needing of these options. Is there anything I want to sell, though? The Athena 8, we have it at a point where it isn't entirely useless, so we might as well keep it around. And the other options are just too good, too strong, too vital for us to get rid of right now. So, we're doing the pragmatic thing here, and don't get rid of them. Alright, Elysium. There should be a hammer coming our way pretty soon. Hello. Did you see him juke my special there? He's the greatest martial artist I've seen. He's the greatest martial artist of all times. You know, they always had that sidestepping moves, these sword heroes, but it feels like just in the more recent days, I have been a bit more keen on observing those. They used to go crazy with the dash attack, just either going crazy dashing in or dashing out. But for a little while, they have been so sneaky with them, it feels like that. Did a small sidestep coming to my side and then immediately going for an attack. I feel like they were not always so quick to do such things. There, you did it again.
It's no use.
Sneaky, these guys these days. There's a treasure chest. Sure, we can use the darkness.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Yeah, prove yourselves. Oh. Look at that. The very first special I used there immediately applied 2 stacks of my poisoning effect and he just died to a bomb.
Why do I bother?
Well, that's better.
I saw that and nobody can take that away from me. Hello. Bull hero, son.
What's responding?
Ooh, sweet. Oh no! Oh no! I thought he was already down. He was hiding himself behind that gate. What a guy. I was not able to charge that attack in a way that reached him. Is he still standing on that cloud? I don't think he is. With that. I kinda wish I had the Dionysus attack on... well, on my attack. Just that. It's not that the special is bad, I just keep forgetting that I have it because I get this hammer boon so rarely. Ooh, a faster special. Speak of the devil.
The haste of Hermes.
Ooh, this is nice, isn't it? Fast firing, explosive sniping rifle. That's that good stuff.
More splitters.
Okay, let's see. Take careful aim. Fire at will. Take careful aim. Oh, they're gone. There. It's so hard to aim that thing properly because sometimes the aiming, the line target, feels like it snaps from there to there. There is no gray matter in that, in between those frames. I don't know if controller aiming is also that different, that difficult. I watch a few other players that play the game with the controller, like John Paul, for example. When they play these long-range distance weapons, it feels like they don't even need to try. The target is just always on point, and with mouse and keyboard, it just isn't like that. It feels so snappy, to the point where I will sometimes just miss each and every one of these fools. Of course, it's Asterius.
You're strong, short one, but I'm just as obstinate as you.
Bring it. We should be able to do this. Come on, I'm ready. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I trapped ya. He thought he had me, and then I just became invincible. That worked out much better than I thought it would. Man, now I kinda wish I would have picked up the Hades aspect. That would have been the dream. For even more damage from my special. Tempting, but I do actually want to get the debuff here.
Strength of the goddess.
More max HP. Appreciated. Interesting. So they can block the explosions, but they still get afflicted every now and then by the poison effects, even though the shield should block that all off. There you go. One more. Did he? No! I thought for a moment that Madman was actually blocking my projector, my cast with that shield to the point where it deflected. But no, it must have deflected off of this statue over here.
Olympus.
Nobody likes you guys. Let's get you out of this party somewhat quickly. More HP, but I have a feeling that if I go for those HP, I will just lose so much health to the point where it will not be worth it. Maybe now I will. Might as well take the Cyclops jerky here, don't we? Alright, let's go.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
That's me, alright. Yeah. That's me, alright, being an absolute idiot. Just trying to make a living here. There.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
I agree, but pretty okay for us, wouldn't you agree? There's our hammer. Not sure what I even would want out of my hammer here. There you go. That is where you belong. Poisoned in a corner. I gotta say, firing my special this fast, it's satisfying. It is awkwardly so satisfying. Get that poison stacked up on this mat lad. I'm actually attacking so fast, it's hilarious. Let's see here. Oh, there's another butterfly. Butterflies everywhere.
Let's go, Varatha.
Sure, you know what? Sure, take the flurry jab.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Why not? Why not? Ooh, we have so many rerolls though. We can go for another god boon here.
My authority.
Hermes, huh? Hermes has been very good to us. Let's see if we can repeat that action. Don't get trapped. There's quite a few of these sons of guns, isn't it?
Olympus.
Here's me still wishing that I actually had another Roth back then, Athena's. Maybe once we make it all the way to Styx, we will actually be able to get another one that is a little bit more useful.
Olympus. Idiot.
I mean, we have put a couple of pumps into it and that actually helped in making it be not absolutely awful. Why are there so many enemies appearing in here?
That was close.
That was annoying, first and foremost.
That's the stuff.
So now we attack faster, we use our special faster.
Coin goes in. That
It's a
comes
pretty
out.
nice world to live in. And there's Zeus offering again. We could get a nice boost to our Roth generation here.
In the name of Hades.
Or maybe he will
Exchange.
replace something. Ooh, tempting. This is actually super tempting because we are attacking so fast. Ooh, Nah, not right now, maybe? We do have Dionysus everything. Alright, so we might be able to get that. Yeah, sure, you know what, let's do it.
Playing me against each other, aren't they?
It's questionable if that was the right decision, but it definitely has been the decision to have the most potential for the future. And you know, holy shield, so that we still get that debuff up every now and then. Pretty okay.
Power of Olympus.
And oh yeah, 12% extra damage out of my billowing strength.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
We will see about that. Contrary to the last time we met, I am actually not all by myself here. Not yet, not quite. Not ever. Hold still, so I can properly take you out. Okay, almost. There you go. Because you can actually deflect all sorts of attacks, you can actually milk some damage out of Athena's Wrath attack if you're good at using it the moment set damage would hit you. We need to get him out of his chariot ASAP. Just use that here for my damage boost. Yeah, get used to it. Oh, there. Alright, we place our cast immediately on top of him. And that should be it. Yeah, boy. That is what I was talking about.
What a loud mouth.
Ooh.
I shall stop you by my own hand.
You can try if you want to, boy.
I welcome you to try.
It's
What
nice.
I need.
Sure, why not? And our
Which to
trusty
choose?
broken spear point.
One last stop. Done.
If there's one keepsake they really should be nerfing, honest to god, it's a broken spear point. Hands down, it's the best keepsake in the game. Has carried a lot of runs in the past, will be carrying a lot more. Not only for me, but for many people. There are Zeus and Dionysus offering, which is nice because both of these gods are exactly the two gods I wanted to meet.
This one, I guess.
Yeah, we all do. We all do. Poisoned. Being poisoned is not fun for anyone. But that's just the way that it is. Don't bother none. Pests, huh? I mean, thanks to Fluidger, we actually have a pretty high rate of attacks, so that lightning effect from Zeus, it hurts. Honest to God, hurts people. Just had to use my special there once to get the poison effect on them. That was quick. Didn't even see what ended him there. Ooh, that could have hurt. Here's me hoping that we get Zeus's Jolted effect among other things in here. I mean, the cool thing about having such a fast-firing weapon in here, you apply that Jolted effect over and over again as all these fools try to attack you. And then they just die because of Jolted triggering over and over again. Bad influence? Hell yeah.
How about another?
Not what I wanted, not what I had in mind primarily, but it will do. We also have a lot of rerolls coming our way here, so let's get right onto it. More of Dionysus, which is pretty nice. You saw that. I used my special 2 times there, and one of these guys had 4 stacks on them. That was pretty good. That's also pretty nice. Could go for that one, but I don't think I really need to. Ah, we don't need it. Hello. Yeah, Peer Predator's good. It seems to apply directly on application, which is exactly what I thought it would be doing. And there. I thought we would be done here.
One of those especially gigantic vermin.
Yeah, we hate them. That trap hit me. I'm nothing but amazed. Also horrified. And there. That should be it. Yeah, that's the damage. Something good, Dionysus. That duo boon, for example. There's no duo boon in here. But high tolerance, also pretty nice.
Liven things up.
Adding to our already pretty solid defenses here. I want to save that Zeus boon that is lying around there for last, because I hope that we will actually get something good out of him while we do get the duo boon out of Dionysus. At least that's my dream here. Maybe I should have gone for Athena first, trying to get a bit more money so I can buy the Dionysus boon first. That would have also been pretty nice. Ah well. Yeah, come together. That was pretty okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All the poison stacks immediately online.
Let's see.
Sure.
I'm rich.
Got a feeling this could be the last run. It was not.
Father thinks my chambers are a mess.
My feelings evidently have betrayed me. Stop moving around so much. Okay, that guy is out. And that rat has just nowhere left to go. Oh, is he finding his way? No, but he summoned a friend over to my place here. Get him out. Good. And you are the last. There. Still not do a boon, but there is the jolted, which is pretty nice.
Should be able to get back through here.
Still not enough money for the Dionysus boon there. That's a shame. That being said, let's go for the money. Ooh, that damage is good. Jodo will become super useful against armored enemies and Hades, because these guys we can't stun lock. So they will try to attack us all the time. And that's when we get them. That is when we will hit them hard. More rats.
No way.
I had an idea this would be the case. A lot of money just lying around. We are missing only so little.
Yum.
For both Dionysus and
Back I go.
Zeus there. That's a shame. So we'll probably go for Athena just because of that.
I can use this.
Ah, this is kind of disappointing now, isn't it? Positive outlook it is.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
I know, maybe we'll see another Welfshire run, getting something nice out of it. Also, we have to use Sisyphus one more time in the final room. For one, because we can probably end up using the HP once we get there. But also for the additional money. You know I'm all about that. And that's all she wrote.
More snake stones.
Yep. Let's kill him. Kill him quickly, kill him softly. Who's next? There you are. I do say I do miss the Athena attack a little bit. It was cool having the deflects online at all times, but we will manage. We will bear with not having it. Spend spirit, sure, why not? I forgot to use Dionysus. I'm the worst. Not that we really needed the money nor the HP, but we could have gotten the Pommel as an extra here.
Should be useful.
Ah, but we do get the scintillating fast, so all is forgiven.
Time.
Alright, let's go.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Looking forward to give Hades a good pounding. God knows he needs and deserves it. Alright, let's kill the man properly this time.
Crisp, cold air.
Come all this way again to fall to me. Would that you paid me such respects back at the house.
I wish that there would be an opportunity to get a keepsake out of Hades. There are a lot of cool things you could do with it. Look at the damage. Already looking so different from last time, doesn't it?
I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me.
All of these wretches. Look how much I care. When did my Wrath gauge already become fully charged up? Honest to God, completely missed out on that happening. Ah well. Doesn't matter all that much. He is stealthing again. There. My god, Zagreus and I, we tend to say the same thing so often. Yeah, try that all you like. Oh, how cute! He's firing lasers. Woohoo! Good damage, man. How am I already fully charged again?
Blast. Oh. Why? I was much stronger once than this.
We know. We all know.
Well.
Once upon a time, when I cranked the pact all the way up to 32, you were once stronger.
I did it.
Much stronger than this.
I'll take that.
Anyway, that was a nice run. Took a little bit of time, but it ended up being powerful.
Carelessly fell off a precipice or something, plunging him into the rapids of the Styx.
How?
Ah, the river Styx. One of these days, Sharon will accept our offer of taking 1,000 obos, so
This is
just
going to be awkward.
bring us all the way up the river. One of these days.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
He would be amazing at this. If he were to work in a company,
Shortly before you did.
he would be the kind of guy who starts as an intern and gets to a top position by barely doing anything. That's the kind of guy Hypnos is.
To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
Yeah, baby, you know it.
There's a good boy.
Kinda looked funny how Zagreus skedaddled all the way from front of the dock to the side of the dock. He was doing a very nice, awkward, super fast running animation there.
What's new?
Nectar for 10 gems, hell yeah.
Sure, why not?
Pretty sure Demeter will
Hey, Rune.
be wanting some of those. At least I hope that we can give her something, because that will also mean a new keepsake. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Thanks to everyone who has already subscribed to my channel. Thanks to everyone who will. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.